Day 161, Your Greatest Prize. From the days of John the Baptist until the present time, the kingdom of heaven has endured violent assault, and violent men seize it by force. Matthew 11:12. Every life will be governed by what it prizes most. What you pursue with intensity reveals what you value supremely. The men and women of faith were not driven by comfort, legacy, or visible success. They were governed by one consuming desire: to be with Him. They counted their bold access to God as greater wealth than position, safety, or even their physical life itself. That is why their lives appear uncompromising. When God is your prize, compromise in the world loses all appeal. Violence in the kingdom is not aggression towards others. It is a holy resolve against all rival affections. Lesser prizes are set aside. Marriage, calling, influence, and achievement are not discarded, but they are stripped of taking any place above Him, for none are allowed to compete with Him. The kingdom is seized by those who have seen its worth, and their God-given desire in the new man and their new nature fuels pursuit. Indifference is proof that none of this has yet been clearly seen. We can ask ourselves honestly, what would devastate if lost? The answer to that question could expose what you count as your prize. And God never shares first place. He is not one treasure among many. He is the treasure. The tragedy of lesser prizes is that they always promise fulfillment, but they cannot deliver. Only God satisfies the appetite He creates. When He becomes the prize, joy deepens, fear looses its grip, and obedience becomes a glad response rather than a heavy cost. Those who take the kingdom by force do so not because they are strong, but because they have seen Him. And they have decided to count as their most precious prize their place in His world, in His kingdom. And therefore they go after it with intense exertion and ardent zeal. Matthew 11:12, Amplified Classic.